to be dispersed throughout the state in a system known as Recapture. It's meant to ensure that every school district has enough resources to support its students.
But Austin taxpayers are now on the hook for a record amount of Recapture money. CEO and founder of OpenTheBooks.com, Adam Andrzejewski, joins us now to help break this down. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, JC. Good morning, Allison.
Adam, give us a refresher on how Recapture works here in Texas.
So it was started in the 1990s out of a sense of fairness. There was poor rural students. They were taught by teachers that weren't even certified. The Texas Supreme Court weighed in and said that those civil rights of those students were violated. And so the state legislature instituted this recapture system. You know, it's been described as reverse Robin Hood. So the property tax rich districts like Austin with excess taxes over a certain threshold, they help fund the poorer districts across the state. And look, everyone's allotted a basic allotment. Taxes in excess of that basic student allotment are then redistributed on a formula to those poorer districts.
Adam, how much are we here in Austin paying into Recapture each year?
Well, it's an all-time high, and it's a lot of money. It's nearly $1 billion this year, which is, quite frankly, pretty stunning. The actual figure is $940 million. The Austin Independent School District, they pay more than any other district in the state. In fact, they pay as much as the next 4 districts combined. So you've got all this money. You've got, and it's, you know, a major driver of why your property taxes are so high. Across the state, 1 out of every 5 recapture dollars is provided by Austin taxpayers. There's $5 billion being redistributed across the state, and roughly $1 billion of that is from Austin taxpayers.
Adam, a lot of school districts here in Texas have been facing huge budget issues. How does Recapture affect the largest school district here in Central Texas, Austin ISD's budget?
So it's the largest line item in the budget. It's actually, the recapture payments actually exceed the payroll of the district, which is pretty interesting. You know, there's also, different allegations being tossed back and forth. So the CFO, the chief financial officer of the Austin School District, says that the state is actually not providing those recapture dollars on a distributed basis to local school districts, but a portion of that is going into the general state budget to balance other funds. The state is actually saying, and state lawmakers are saying, that they're trying to help out on recapture. Like, for instance, in the last session, roughly $5.6 billion of extra funding was delivered to Texas K-12 school districts.
Adam, last year, Texas lawmakers came really close to passing school choice. How would that impact Recapture?
So the governor says, first, you have to pass school choice. And then second, there's going to be budget reforms. And I'm sure Recapture would be in that mix. And so, look, critics will say, like in the Austin Public School District, they need to do a better job of teaching. For example, only 1/3 of students in the district are proficient in math, and only 44% on the Texas report card are proficient in reading. And nevertheless, last year, teachers got a 7% raise. So I think this is a debate that's going to play out over the next couple of months. Reforms have to be on the table, and school choice is going to be on the table.
Adam, a lot of good information for taxpayers and parents as well. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
And you can find all of Adam's reports at OpenTheBooks.com.